Questions for Kadary, Casey, and Al? Gary?
Yes. Guys, ultimately, what was the difference down the stretch?
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
Sure. What was the difference down the stretch, I think, ultimately, between the different provinces?
Well, I feel like we started out the second half a little slow, They made a run on us, and, I feel like we started competing towards later in the second half, and, just free throws, being physical and things like that. So, that's just something we got to go back to the drawing board and get better at.
Were you able to play as physical as you wanted to play, given the whistle? What was that like with the constant fouls breaking up the flow?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a physical game coming into this, and I feel like the refs did a good job, and we just got to get better.
Al, was that the shot you wanted at the end to tie it? Can you talk about that play?
Yeah, obviously, I wanted it. I wanted to go in, but it wasn't a good shooting day for me. And, things like that happen, so we just got to, move on and get ready for the next game.
Kadary, what was the difference in your play today and how you were able to put up numbers like you did?
Just getting another opportunity to play basketball and just executing what Coach Al wants out there.
Which is what? What does he want from you? What's he telling you?
Passion, aggression, and running the team.
Casey, what's it like for this team offensively when Kadary is scoring like that, into the rim, creating like that?
Well, that's something I'm used to out of him. So when he has it going like that, I feel like our offense just clicks and flows, and we got to just help him on the defensive end, get more stops, and once he has it like that on offense, our team is going to be good.
And another for Casey, how hard is it for you defensively to deal with a team of this size? You guys understand this is some big players, some good defenders out. What's the challenge of when they're doing that?
I don't feel like it was much of a challenge. They're a pretty physical team, good coach. But, I don't feel like it was any difficulty. But just trying to get more stops on defense is what we got to dial down on for the next game.
For any of you guys, what do you take from this game? First Big East game. What do you take from this game that you need to bring?
Just push harder, whether that's being physical, whether that's getting a stop on the defensive end, just being more aware, having more urgency.
Kadary, what's your kind of overall feelings coming out of a game like that? You played so great, but the team comes up short. What are you feeling right now?
It's a team effort, so I can't really be too high or too low. I got to stay level-headed and help my guys any way I can along and off the court.
For Al and/or Casey, this is your first Big East game here. What did you think of the environment, the crowd, the energy to stand?
The crowd was definitely there tonight. Today, what I should say. I had fun. We think it was going good, but we came up empty-handed. So my mindset is just getting ready for the next game and making sure that we get that win.
You guys are going to be going on the road in some tough environments. You played well away from home and against Memphis, against Rutgers. What can you draw from those experiences going into Xavier?
We got to just keep going, taking one game at a time, and start it off at practice. Make sure we execute our game plans in practice. Pay attention and focus on what we have to do for our scouts and stuff, and just taking this game as a learning experience and going on to the next one.
What was the vibe afterwards, guys? How would you sum up the vibe in the locker room?
It's always bad when you lose, so it was a tough loss, and we're looking for the next one.
To talk about Xavier, I don't know if you saw, but yesterday they scored 102 against Georgetown. Their offense is high octane, and your defense is very physical. So, what's going to be the game plan, and the challenge that you guys see to physically try to stop that Xavier offense?
Just come down to grit, and on the defensive end, we just gotta do what we're good at, stick to what we do, and I feel like we're gonna be ready, come game time. we just, you know, like Casey said, we gotta, you know, attack practice and approach at a different, you know, standpoint and make sure we ready for the next game. We'll be ready.
Sorry, going back to that last shot, was that play drawn up for you? Can you just take us through how that unfolds and what's your mindset when you know you're going to get that look?
It wasn't really, you know, set up for me. It was just anyone who was open. So, you know, I was just ready and make sure I was at the right spot at the right time. I just didn't knock it down. So.
Did you like the look? I mean, you take that again?
Oh, the look was clean. You know, it was clean. I just didn't, you know, come through with it.
I got coach outside. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.